Hi everyone, back here again with part 3 of my new Let's Play, and already you're going to notice some differences, and that is Kayla and Pearl have moved in with their best friend Caleb. If you watched the last part, if you actually managed to get through the last part, it was a complicated mess. There were routing issues, the dog would not bathe, and I was getting so frustrated and annoyed, and it was just a mess. But in the end, Kayla, who's having a little nap over here, she decided that she would take Caleb up on his offer for them to move in with him, because she's recently found out she's pregnant with twins, and the dad doesn't particularly seem very interested. He's so far just sort of backed out and is just like, nope, not for me, not at all. So Caleb, being kind, and he's got a bit of money, and he's got his own house, and he's just like, you guys can move in with me for a little bit, and he's kind of hoping he might get a little something out of that, because he's been in love with Kayla for an incredibly long time now, but he's not a douche, so he's not gonna be like, you're living with me, you have to be with me, or whatever. He's just kind of hoping maybe this might spark something for them. But anyway, he's up, he's making breakfast, he's got to go to work in an hour. He is a level 6 doctor, and he is making pancakes, so he's gonna finish up doing that. And then, what is wrong with the dog? Let's find out. If you look at the dog, I finally managed to get her bathed, which is incredibly great for me. Let me just show you this. This is the house. This is his house, and it's a nice house. It's the one that came with the New World, Brindleton Bay, and I just gave it a little bit of a revamp on the inside. So here's the first floor here, and I've just added a bunch of clutter, and Kayla's moved in a bunch of kids' toys and stuff, and just made it a little bit more homely. And here, down here, this used to be an office, but they sort of made it for Pearl's room, because obviously up here there are only 2 bedrooms and Kayla needed a room, so it was just, it made more sense that way. But Caleb's gonna go find out what's wrong with the dog while the girls are sleeping, and he's off to work soon. Okay, so the dog's hungry. You have 2 filled up, perfectly usable pet feeders right here. You need to eat, so I'm gonna call Kobe to eat. And then Caleb is going to take a shower and get ready for his day, because he has to go off to work. And he won't be back until... what time does he finish? 5 p.m. So he's not going to be back until 5. So it's just, for now... See, here he is, Xiao Wen. He keeps calling everyone over, and he keeps talking to her and calling her like, hey, let's go party, completely ignoring the fact she is pregnant with his twins. So she doesn't know how to feel about that. He obviously wants nothing to do with that. And yeah, for now, he's looking after Pearl. He's adopted her as a care dependent, so he's got this big happy family caregiver thing. So he's, become a parent. He sees her as his daughter. He always has looked after Pearl. Like, I'm going to say these guys have known each other since Pearl was probably about 1 year old. So, she was about 17, 18. He was about 20, I would say. He's a few years older than her. Well, he was a vampire. He cured his vampirism for her. That's how much he loves her. So he's ancient. He is quite old. So he's now just going to watch a bit of TV. Sims of the Dead. Ironic. He's just going to go off alone for now, because we're not really focusing too much on him. So while he is now about to go to work... oh, she woke up anyway. She's going to wake up, and she's going to go get some pancakes. So grab a serving of pancakes, my little one. And then, because the baby's up, obviously Mama's got to get up there as well. So she is also going to grab some pancakes, and then perhaps walk the dog. And we'll see now that we've got this bigger house, that we've got a lot more room to walk around, that perhaps things will go a little bit easier. I'm really, really hoping that things are gonna get better for this game. So I'm gonna just have them do their morning things. They're gonna eat some breakfast and deal with the dogs and all that kind of stuff. That's cute. But I told you to get some pancakes, little one. Go on. I think I'm probably gonna have Kayla walk her dog, and then maybe perhaps walk Alpha as well, or maybe he can walk Alpha when he comes home from work. Yeah, she's gonna I don't know actually, what is she gonna do? She's gonna finish her pancakes, mop up that puddle. She's going to take him for a short walk, and when Pearl has finished her pancakes, she's gonna need to do some of this because she ages up in 6 days, so we really need to get her imagination and her thinking skill. So I'm gonna let her go in there and study some shapes, and then she can play some dolls, and that's good because that'll keep her busy while Mum. Oh dear, the dogs are fighting. The dogs are fighting. Stop the fight. Stop eating the pancakes. Stop the fight. Did my dog lose? Oh, I am disappointed, Kobe. Gonna stop the fight. We're gonna scold, lecture about attacking. So I'd say she's eaten enough for now anyway, so I'm just gonna put that in the dishwasher, and then I'm going to take her on a walk, just a short walk to get out of the house and away from this little one. Oh, something I forgot, which I always forget by the way, is the sex of the dogs. I always forget to assign their genders, so when I randomize them, they just kind of get what they get. And my intention was for Alpha to be a boy because I wanted him and Kobe to have some puppies. So I'm gonna go back in there real quick, full edit mode, and I am going to change that real fast because they can't have me some puppies if they can't have me some puppies. So but yeah, I think it's good for now that she is with Caleb because she doesn't really have any means of making any money, and she's dealing with a lot of emotional stuff when it comes to Xiaowen and the babies, and I just feel like this is gonna be better for her. Did I not do it right? Oh, I didn't do it right. Hold on. Oh, right, okay. CAS dot full edit mode. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I don't know. We might call Xiaowen over today and see if maybe she can, talk to him a little bit better about what's going on and whether or not he actually wants anything to do with his offspring. So that would be good if he did. But if he doesn't, it's gonna be sad. But I think Caleb will really, pick up the responsibility on that one. Trusting treats true. CAS dot full edit mode. There we go. That is better. Let's get this done. And then maybe we can see about getting some puppies. So that would be quite interesting. More complicated. We'll have Pearl, and then we'll have 2 dogs and puppies and twins. So Alpha over here is actually a corgi. A cardigan Welsh. Is it really cardigan? Cardigan Welsh corgi, and because of that, I am going to put a cardigan on him because that is adorable. Meh, I actually don't really like it very much. What else have we got? Little bandana? No, it kind of ruins his fur. Yeah, it kind of ruins his fur if you do that. And since this little shitbag decided he was gonna fight, I'm thinking I'm gonna give him. I've got this little niche in his ear. Maybe he's a bit of a scrapper. What are his traits anyway? No, he's not mean. We're just gonna ignore that for now. But I think I am gonna put a collar on him. Perhaps. What would Caleb put on his dog? Oh, that bow tie is adorable. That one. I think we are gonna go with this blue one. Or this blue one. Or this blue one. I do like that blue one. I'm gonna give him that blue one. There you go. And I'll put that on his walking as well. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is, right in front of me. Was it that one? It was. Okay, so that's done. Did I make... And I still didn't make him a boy. I almost left him. Male. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to make his ears a little bit bigger. Because, there we go. Had really tiny ears for some reason. So that's Alpha. And then, how's Kobe doing? Kobe's got her little shark outfit on. That's cute. That's cute. That's fine. We are good here right now. And Paul is cute. Okay, let's get back into it. Let us get back into this. Whatever this is. We're gonna see what they're gonna do today. I think Kayla should do some painting. Maybe I feel like she would want to contribute to the rent of the place. So I feel like she is gonna need to make some money. And I also feel like she's gonna want to do some gardening, because that seems like something that would really help us financially. So I'm going to make Caleb work. Well, actually, I'll make him smooth with his boss, because I've noticed with the actual careers that you got to work with that you can't get promoted unless you go with them, which is kind of meh. So, look, I've asked you to walk the dog, and that doesn't look like walking the dog to me. So, go on a walk. Short walk. Go on. Go on. There we go. That's much better. And you don't really want to go out in your pajamas, so I'm just going to cheat a little bit here. Dresser. Change outfit. Everyday one. There we go. Now she's going to go out. She's going to walk the dog. And we are going to see what Paula's doing. She is playing with her little blocks, and that is good because she needs to get her thinking skill up. So she's quite happy there. We're not going to go too far. Kayla's not going to just leave her on her own and make her go too far from the house. She's just going to take the dog for a quick walk around the front area. Maybe ask her to go potty friendly. Lecture her about barking, because I don't like all this loud barking and stuff. So now I can encourage her to breed. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed through while she's walking the dog, you know, and then I think that's enough for now. We don't want to go too far away from the house, because obviously Pearl is inside. And we don't want to leave babies home alone. That's terrible. But I am going to go back to Pearl real quick, because I want to check out her skills. And she has got another level up with her thinking skills. So I am impressed. And she has got pancakes in her pocket. So that's not good. They can go there. And she's happy there. What do I need from her, really? Yeah, well, she's quite good. She can just walk around and play and stuff. Oh, I wanted to see what her traits were. That's what I wanted to do. Pearl, she is angelic. Okay. You know, Kayla, I told you to stop walking the dog, and that usually means stop walking the dog. So why don't you unleash your dog? Unleash. Okay, now go home. Go home. Oh, that's a really nice combination of outfit right there. Like, hello. You're rocking it. It's great. Okay. I kind of feel like she should pick up that poop. Throw that away. Because we have trash plants out here. We've got another one over there. And I think it's actually ready to harvest. I don't really want to harvest a garbage plant, to be completely honest. So I'm just going to throw that away and make some money. Because I wonder if I can cheat that. Hold on. Okay, now try. Is she gonna throw it on the floor? No, she did it, and I got more money for that. Yes. Okay. I am going... What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. So I am going to call over Xiaowen, and I'm going to invite him over here. And we're going to talk, obviously, about these babies. Because what is she gonna do? She's gonna be a single mother to 3 kids, and that just sounds really stressful and unnecessary. And like, I'm not an evil god. I don't want to be that horrible to them. So I'm gonna get Pearl to play with her little chompy, and Kayla is gonna train the dog while she waits for Xiaowen. So train her to roll over. And we need to buy some toys because we don't seem to have any, and that's not fair. We can't train the dog to play fetch if it doesn't have any toys. My favorite is the burger ball. Where is it? Right there. Okay, I love that one. So I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to take that into my inventory, and we'll continue training the dog later. For now, I would like her to invite him in. What is wrong with you? Why are you sad? You need to pee. Have you not learnt to pee yet? My dog learnt to pee, so, you know. Let's share the big news. We're gonna tell him again, like, you know, I'm pregnant. And he's like, I still don't want to deal with this. I still just do not want to deal with this. And it takes their relationship down, and it doesn't make them happy. And I don't know what to do. Like, discuss sad mood? Why is he sad? Because she's pregnant with his kids? Like, you know, you were half responsible for that, dude. That is half your problem. Why are you sad? Because of the babies? Like, what the hell? Now he's tense? Is he being mean? Is he leaving? What are you doing? You know what? I'm sick of this. She's getting sick of this. I'm gonna ask to just be friends with him. And I'm gonna... I don't know. They're gonna have to... She's getting a little bit pissed. So they're gonna argue. They're gonna argue about children, because that's just not acceptable that he would treat her like that. You know, even though he hates kids, it's his responsibility. Half of these, it's his responsibility. So she's gonna argue with him, like, you know, we created these kids together. You can't just leave me. He's like, I don't like kids. I didn't come to this planet to have kids. I'm not doing it. I think what I'm gonna do with these guys is just give them some time to cool down and see if he changes his attitude at all, because these babies are going to be born, and they're going to be adorable little alien babies, and they're not going to know who their dad is, and that's just sad. That's just really sad. And he's just... Look at him. She's so frustrated. She's so frustrated. He is lucky that Caleb is not here to witness this, otherwise, you know. Give parenting tips. That would be a good idea. Who won? Oh, she lost? How frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. But how is she incorrect if he's the one who's being rude? So, you know, I'm just gonna ignore him and have him calm down, because he's just being unacceptable at this point. I'm gonna ask him to leave. So ask to leave, and then I think she should play with her little girl, because she needs that right now. She needs to play with her baby, hug her baby, and then she can... What's she gonna do next? Friendly? I wanted her to play. Oh, she can't anyway because she's pregnant. Teach numbers. So he's gonna leave, and I don't know when he's gonna be back, or if he's gonna be back, or what's gonna happen with that, but he is just being selfish. He is being really selfish. Like, he was happy enough to do the deed, and now he's not happy enough to take responsibility for what he created. So that's just really unacceptable. But can I really criticize him, considering I made him to be that way? So really, I'm awful. I feel bad. But it's okay, because right now she's just going to play with her baby, and then she's going to train her dog and just try to ignore this. Just try to get over this. Like, she doesn't know what she's gonna do. She doesn't know what she wants to do. Like, at this point, she's even considering maybe giving the babies up for adoption, because she can't handle free. But she would never do that. like, it's just a thought, you know, like a really intrusive thought at the back of your head, like, maybe they would be better if I did this, maybe Pearl would be better if I did this. But she's just not that type of person. She's really, really family oriented, and she would never be able to do that. You know, that dog is being really well behaved. I am going to... What are you trained with? You're trained to heal, and that's about it. Okay, but what I'm gonna do... I would like these dogs, I think, to be fully trained before I ask them to breathe, because I feel like that would be a lot better. But she's about to pee herself, and I do not want to let her do that again, so you can stop doing that. You can go pee, and then you can continue the rollover training. And why are you sad, little one? You're sad from your flashcards. Oh, she's so cute. I was so happy when toddlers came. I was waiting for it for such a long time. She is going... What are we doing again? Imagination. You're very close, so play with your dolls. She's going to play with her dolls and get her imagination skill all the way up. She is very pregnant. Look at that. Incredibly, incredibly pregnant. So, are we in the second? We are in the second trimester right now. So there's that. We're going to get away from her. Someone pointed out to me earlier today that if I found out I was being controlled by some other person and they were watching me in the bathroom, I would be horrified. So, thanks for that. Here is Kayla. I don't really know what to do about this dog. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about moving in here with Caleb is that I have these two other Sims to control. It's not as simple anymore. It's not as easy, you know? Oh, look at her pregnant belly. Look at that. She looks so cute. Everyone looks cute. So she's teaching her to roll over. And then I think she's done it. Nice. Good. Good girl. Now you need to go use the potty. And then, where is the potty anyway? Is it down here? It is down here. Then you should take a nap. And then you should do some more thinking. So she's good for her afternoon while she's dealing with the dogs here. So when... You know what? She can make some lunch because our fridge is looking pretty empty. And I think... what would I eat for lunch? BLT. That is what I would have right now. So she's going to finish up training the dog and then she's going to cook BLT. I don't know how long this usually takes. It would be nice. Teach Pearl to talk. You've already technically done that. Her communication is level 5, so she's going to take a nap real quick because she's tired. She woke up pretty early. And then she's going to wake up and play with some toys and probably have some dinner and a bath and then go to bed. But until then, Kayla is going to train the dog. There we go. Oh, no, that's her skill. Her pet. I don't understand why Sims get the pet training skill. Like, it would be useful to see the pet skills. Like, initially I wasn't too bothered. I like the fact that you can't control them. It's nice. It's nice to have that. Oh, really? See, this is what I am talking about with Xiao Wen. He wants to go out on a date, and they've been arguing all day, and Kayla is just so sick of his crap. It's like he just doesn't understand Earth's customs at this point, and it's just getting out of control. So, we are going to say no thank you, and we're going to ignore him for a little while until he gets his shit together, because we are having his babies, and he needs to deal with that. So, keep going forward with the training. I wonder what time is Caleb home? Oh, irony. He is home now and he brought 950. So he is incredibly tired. So what I'm going to have him do is go and chat with Kayla for a little bit. Actually, he's just got home from work, so he's going to just have a nap on the couch like Pearl is, have a little nap. And then he's going to have some dinner. So I'm going to get Kayla, instead of making BLTs, I'm going to get her to serve some dinner. Now, what would I have for dinner? See, I don't like mac and cheese. And that might be really unpopular, but I'm not American. And that is a very American thing to eat, is mac and cheese. And I've never had a taco in my life. That's fish, I'm assuming, and I don't like fish either. So at this point, I'm just gonna go for grilled cheese. Kobe learned to roll over. Cool. She's giving her a treat. That's awesome. So he's taking a nap on the couch after work. Pearl is taking a nap on her bed. And then Kayla's cooking dinner. So she's going to finish up the dinner and everyone's going to come eat. Then I think Caleb is going to walk his dog. And she is going to bath Pearl and put her to bed, I think. And then maybe they're going to spend a bit of time this evening watching a movie or something, just hanging out and being together as friends, you know? Like, they don't get to hang out too often now that Pearl's around and now she's pregnant. And it tends to be a lot just about Kayla nowadays because of how stressful everything has been. But I don't want her to grab a serving. I want her to call everyone to the meal. So there we go. Call everyone to the meal. Pearl's going to come grab some. I'd like him to come and grab a serving. Pearl, grab a serving. Get off your blocks. There we go. I'm going to put that in the fridge because she just kind of left that there for some reason. So she's going to ask Caleb about his day. So where is that? Skills? What is this? Ask about cooking knowledge? Ask about dancing knowledge? Where did this come from? Friendly. Ask about day. So they're going to sit and eat together if she'll go where I want her to go and do what I want her to do. Are you going to go? No? Okay, sit and chat here at the table. There we go. They're chatting. He's like, how's your day been? And he's like, horrible day at work today. It's just so complicated. Caleb, go set up the table with your future wife because I am expecting you to communicate. You are sitting up on the couch, and that's fine. As long as you eat your dinner, that's fine. They're talking and being all happy. I think it would be nice if Pearl could come through and, you know, brighten his day and share the big news. Like, hey, in case you forgot, I'm pregnant. Yeah, I didn't forget. You're huge. Thanks. Actually, he's a doctor. Can he determine the gender? Oh, he can determine the baby's gender. Like, I already know what it is, but Kayla does not. So at this point, we're having two twin girls. Talk about superheroes. Say nonsense. Talk about day. There's our little baby. She's come running around. She's talking to her parents, technically. And that's just adorable. Eating their grilled cheese, talking to the kid. The dog's moping in the background. It probably wants some food. There we go. Is he going to do it? Are you going to determine the baby's gender? Well, what are you doing? Listen to engaging story. Well, that does look like a very engaging story, but that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to determine the baby's gender. And you, what are you doing? Nope. This child just sleeps. I swear when she's older, she needs to have the lazy trait. Stop talking to Kayla and determine the baby's gender. You are a doctor. You can do this. I would like you to do this. There we go. That is adorable. Tell her she's having a little girl. There we go. Does it actually tell you? After a moment of feeling Kayla Daniels' belly, it's Caleb's expert opinion and joyful job to announce that she is going to have a little girl. Yay! So Kayla doesn't know that. Oh, which one of them did this? Ugh, go pick up dog poop. Stop talking to Kayla. Go and throw away dog poop. Oops. And then, Kayla, you are going to read your daughter to sleep. Read her to sleep. And then they're going to sort of chill out for a little bit and watch a movie because I feel like they should spend a bit of time together. You know, they are best friends and they are going to get together, but at this point there isn't really a lot of getting together. So that's just kind of how it is right now, unfortunately. Put putting the food away because I hate it when it goes bad. And especially if you have cats, they'll get up on the counter and they'll eat the food, and it's just like, why? Why would you do this to me? What is wrong with you? So he's already watching TV. What is he watching? Oh, he's watching the movie without her? Dude. That's just rude. You're not going to bed. You're going to watch a movie. You're going to watch, Lost Dog's Journey Home with Kayla Daniels. So she's just going to finish up with the baby, and then you guys are going to watch a movie. And then you're both going to go to bed, and then I'll end this part there, because this part is longer than most other parts, so it's probably going to end up being about 35 minutes, because we're already at 30, so she's going to sit down and chat with him. They're going to give parenting tips, joke about old times, tell a dramatic story. She's going to sit down. There we go. Oh, it's the, I could hear cats scrapping on the movie, and I thought it was I thought it was either my cat scrapping in real life, or it was cats outside in the game scrapping, and I was getting really concerned there for a minute. What are you doing awake, young lady? You get your butt back into bed. What is wrong? Put me to bed. I did put you to bed, and now you're hungry? So she's getting up. You can eat that grilled cheese sandwich. Eat that, and then maybe Caleb will put you to bed, because Mama's tired from being pregnant with your twin sisters. So that's actually really cute. That's cute. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, because they are sitting there like a little family, and it's really adorable. It is just really adorable. So yeah, that was today. It wasn't very eventful, because obviously they didn't really leave the house too much, to be honest. So I'm going to have Caleb put her to bed when they are done with the movie, and I'm gonna have Kayla go pee, because this woman has a tendency to pee herself. Go on, she's gonna go pee, and then she is going to go to sleep, because Caleb said he'll put her to bed. That's fine. So you should do that now. I think she's eaten enough. Yeah, she's eaten enough to keep herself happy until the morning. She's gonna go put Pearl to bed, and then maybe give her a goodnight kiss and tuck her in and all that kind of stuff. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening at the chalet right now. Care to join me? See? This guy. Cancel. No thank you, Shaolin. No thank you. Caleb, are you doing what I asked? He is. And I'm going to put the rest of that in the fridge, because that could come in useful. So go put your daughter to bed. I mean, she is technically his daughter, because he has adopted her as a care dependent. So although she doesn't show up on the family tree, he views her as being his daughter, and he will officially adopt her when he and Kayla get together. They will, he's been there for her for about 3 years now, and they love each other so much. So he is gonna go real quick. Nope. Dogs are fine, so he's going to go to bed himself. And on that note, I think I'm going to end this part here, guys. So let's get him up there. He's not moving. Why are you not moving? Are you stuck in a dresser? I have noticed with this family that there have been a hell of a lot of glitches. I don't usually get this many glitches. So he is now going to go to bed. And then when he gets up there, I'm going to say goodbye to you all, because I think that's it for today. We've run at a good 35 minutes, and I suppose really nothing major is going to happen until she has the babies, So thanks for watching, everyone. That's the end of part 3, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.